Hi, I am Ronnie, and this is a tutorial on how to curl hair extensions. So my last video I posted was about my Sally's Beauty Salon hair extensions, and I said I'd do a 3-week update, so it's actually about 5 weeks or 4 weeks since I've had them, and they're doing pretty well. I like them a lot. They're really good quality still. I washed them, I've styled them, you know, the whole deal. Yeah, they're working really well. I use them every single day and they work really well. I've never had a clip show, or actually people haven't even noticed because my hair was pretty much this long before, so I put them in and I went back to school and nobody really noticed, so it was good. So my tutorial today is on curling hair extensions, because I know a lot of people who curl hair extensions, and sometimes it can be like a little scary because you're like, I don't know if I'm supposed to wrap it in the barrel or if I'm supposed to just wrap it around. How long do I hold it? I don't want to like ruin my hair extensions, and I know how that is. So I watched many hair extension tutorials on how to curl them. So what you're gonna need today is I use hangers to hang them up because I have, like, it's hard to hold them and curl them, and you don't always have somebody to hold them up for you. So I use hangers. I don't have my special hanger with me. My special hanger is one that, like, the hangers on each side and they separate and move to the length, but I don't have it with me, so I have to use two. So I just hung it here, and I'm just doing that. So I've hung mine up. What you're going to need are hangers, heat protectant for your extensions, hairspray, a brush, and of course your extensions, and of course a curling iron. So it depends on how small or big you want your hair, or like the curls. So you can either use this one, this is a 1 inch, or you can use this one, and I have no idea how big this one is. I think it's like ½ an inch, or it's really small. So this is probably not what you want to use for your hair extensions, because it really doesn't look natural and it takes a long time to do if you want it to look natural. That's like for the celebrities. So what I did was I heated my curling iron, and it's on 1 right here. It's on 1, this little barrel thing that you turn. It has to be on 1, because if you have it all the way up on 25, you are definitely going to fry your hair extensions. So let's just get on with this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my hair extensions and I'm just going to hold the hanger and lightly brush them out. If you have a comb, like I had a comb but I lost it, if you have a comb, feel free to use that. That's really good to use for your hair extensions, because honestly, the brush that I'm using right now is not the best brush, because of why I'm like so gentle right now. So just do that, and then you're going to take your heat protectant. I am using Chi 44 Iron Guard. You can get this at Target or any drugstore. It's about $13. It's really good. So I'm just going to move the rest of my hair extensions out of the way over here, and I'm going to spray my hair extensions. And then I'm going to let them sit for about 20 seconds, and it smells really good in here. This stuff smells really good. So you're going to let that sit for a couple seconds, and then you're going to lightly brush it out. It's going to be wet because you just sprayed it, so you have to hold it and let it, you know, dry and stuff, because you do not want to curl your hair extensions right after you've sprayed them, because that is really bad for them. And my hair extensions are pretty tangled right now, and I don't know what's going on. So just brush them out. Make sure they're nice and smooth. And just keep doing this. There. So now that they're good, they're not all the way dry, but they're pretty much dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section a small part. It doesn't have to be too small. Maybe like that big. And you're going to take this part and throw it over your hanger. And if you'd like to know what kind of extensions these are and where I got them and how much they are, go and look at my other videos that I have, and that'll tell you everything. So I'm going to take this and hope it reaches because my battery's there. I'm just going to take it and, ooh, hold on a second. My stupid curling iron won't, okay. And you're going to take it and you're going to wrap it around and wrap it around. And you're going to hold it for about 20 seconds. So just count to 20 and then let it go. And then you're going to let go like this. And as you can see, it's a really pretty curl. What I wouldn't do is I would not, here, let me put this down so you can see it. What I would not do is I would not brush it out just yet, because then it won't hold out. So, and you don't want to spray until after you're done curling all the curls. So next, you're going to take another section and you're going to do the same thing. And you're going to make sure it's pretty even. You're going to wrap it around and hold it for 20 seconds. And then let it go. And it's a nice, it's just a gentle, it's a natural gentle curl, and that's what you want. You don't want these huge curls. And I'll have to redo that one because it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. And if it doesn't come out the way you want it to, let it go for about 5 minutes and then do it again. So do the other one while you're waiting and hold it for 20 seconds. And then let it go. So apparently my extensions don't want to come out the way they should be coming out. So now take this section again and wrap it around and maybe be a little bit rougher with it and hold it for just a tiny bit longer. Ooh, sorry guys, this tutorial wasn't coming out too well because my extensions don't want to curl. Okay, and then just wrap it around. And let it go. Okay, that one came out a little bit better. So, just like that, they come out alright. And the best thing to do with hair extensions, my favorite thing to do personally, is to take is to wash your hair extensions, and then when they're done, just go like this and sort of scrunch them, and don't put any product in them, no hairspray, nothing. Just crunch them, and in the morning they're these really soft, beachy waves, and I love it so much. So now you're going to take your hairspray. I am using Garnier Fructis Style Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Hairspray. So that's eco-friendly, that's good. And you're going to just spray a tiny bit on there and sort of separate the curls and make it nice and pretty. Sort of moving around, you know, make it pretty. I usually have softball practice, so I don't have it tomorrow, so I can curl my hair and do all that stuff. So now when you're done with it, you're going to take it and you're going to clip it to each other, and you're just going to keep it there. and you're gonna flip this around so that you could put another extension here. So now I'm going to take this extension. See, I didn't do anything with it, but after a couple days, after you wear them for a couple days, they're not as beachy waves, but they are pretty still. It's just they aren't as the way they were as when you wash them, but they're super soft after you wash them. They smell really good, and yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing. Usually when I watch tutorials, I stop watching after they do the first weft because I pretty much know how to do it. So do the same thing. Brush it out. This. And honestly, you don't want to go overboard with the spraying chi, but you want to get it pretty good, because if you don't, then you'll fry your extensions, or they won't be as protected as they should be. So just brush them out like so. These ones are a little bit more wet because I sprayed a little bit harder, because I take really good care of my extensions because I really don't want them to fry, or so I just take really good care of them. And if they're not drying right away, don't keep brushing them. Like, shake them out a little bit, make them pretty, and then brush them again. I just got done watching Twilight New Moon. It's my favorite movie. I am Team Edward, by the way. Just saying. Anyways, just keep brushing it out. They look like they're pretty dry now. Okay. For bigger wefts, you want to take smaller sections. It's time consuming, I'm not gonna lie. You have to devote a little bit of your time to curling these and making sure they're just perfect, because I mean, you're gonna wear them in public, so. You want to only hold it for about 20 seconds, because it doesn't even matter if it doesn't look like it's curling. You have to only do it for 20 seconds or else it won't be too good. And never hairspray until you are sure that your curl is good. Because if you hairspray and then you're like, oh, I don't really like that curl, too late. You have to make sure you like the curl before you hairspray, because it will not come out good if you hairspray and then curl again, because you will fry your extensions. So okay, so obviously my extensions aren't coming out the way they're supposed to because I'm not making the curl flat enough, so it looks all haywire and stuff. So I'm gonna fix those after, trust me, they will listen to me. I hate it when extensions don't obey. You want to make them pretty straight so the curl comes out nice and clean. Okay, so that one pretty much came out perfect because I took my time and wrapped it, and so that one pretty much came out perfect. So this is a time-consuming thing. And just saying, extensions are a really, really big responsibility. If you want extensions, you cannot just buy them, wear them once, and then decide you don't like them, and then, because you can't return them. Can't return them. Honestly, like, even if it's not your color, like, you need to be exact about your color and your shade and everything, because if you don't, there are no refunds, there are no returns, the warranty is 0 days. So if you buy extensions, you have to be certain that you want them. Not just blow $100 on extensions and then realize, oh, you know what, I don't want them now. Like, it doesn't work that way. Sorry. So that's what I thought, and then I was like, because you can't just buy them and then leave them somewhere because you don't want to wear them anymore, or you think you wasted your money. Gotta wear them, because if you don't, they'll rot, and then when you want to wear them again, you can't wear them again, because, you know, that's just how it works. So honestly, like, if you love hair and makeup and you have a passion for it, then you will love extensions. Just saying, you will love extensions. If you love to style hair like I do and make hair look pretty, get extensions. And you want your hair to be long, like, that's the biggest thing. If you want your hair to be long, get extensions, okay? That's all there is to it. So that one's done. Don't separate them till tomorrow, before you go to school or before you go to work or wherever you're going. And then that's the first section. It's all done. So I think I'm only going to do 2 sections for you guys. So that's it. And leave your comments below. And that was my tutorial on how to curl hair extensions. So like it, dislike it, whatever, comment. Any questions, comments, whatever you have, leave it below. So thanks for watching.